You see the rich on Instagram, flashy cars, private jets, luxury, everywhere. You hear them shouting on YouTube, talking fast, selling louder, always showing off. But the real millionaires? You've never seen them. They wear ordinary clothes, live in modest homes, drive 8-year-old Toyotas. And yet, they quietly control empires. 88% of millionaires are self-made, and nearly 60% live in homes worth under $400,000. They don't seek attention. They seek ownership, freedom, quiet power. Welcome to the blueprint the world never taught you, the Silent Millionaire Blueprint. Our culture rewards loudness, but money doesn't. The most financially secure people live behind the scenes. Ever read The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley? It reveals a truth few accept. Most millionaires live in average neighborhoods and avoid flashy consumption entirely. Take Ronald Read, a janitor at a gas station, flannel shirts, one-bedroom home. When he died, he left behind $8 million, no lottery, no windfall, just 65 years of silent, patient investing. So what was the formula? Live below your means, invest in assets, not brands, and compound in silence. And here's the best part. In the AI era, you can accelerate this path in half the time. Harvard Business Review, 2023. The rise of financial anonymity among digital professionals post-COVID has created a new class of silent wealth builders. So now ask yourself, if someone reviewed your monthly spending, would they see status or wealth creation? Becoming a silent millionaire doesn't happen by luck. It happens by design. What separates them from the rest isn't how much they make. It's how they manage it without noise. Let me show you the 4-pillar framework of a silent millionaire. Pillar 1, invisible income streams. The average earner, they work once and get paid once. But the silent millionaire, they work once and get paid forever. Faceless YouTube channels, Notion template stores, Beehive newsletters paired with Gumroad funnels, low-content publishing on Amazon KDP, stock photo licensing, even monetizing AI-generated content. You don't need a face, you need a funnel. According to Gumroad's 2024 Creator Report, the top 10% of earners, they're not influencers. They're anonymous digital product sellers. Pillar 2, asset-first thinking. Poor people buy liabilities, thinking they're assets. The rich, they only acquire things that pay them back. Rich Dad, Poor Dad wasn't just a book. It was a mindset shift. Silent millionaires invest in digital real estate, like websites that cash flow, high-yield ETFs, private lending opportunities. REITs, real estate investment trusts. Let me tell you a quick story. A software engineer in Texas owns 24 properties through LLCs. He lives modestly in a rented apartment, but every month he pulls in over $20,000 in tax-friendly income. No flex, just flow. Pillar 3, financial privacy over flex true power is invisible. Silent millionaires avoid lifestyle inflation because for them, the game isn't showing off. It's freedom. A World Economic Forum study found this. Over 60% of first-generation wealth disappears within a single generation because of visibility-driven overspending. They don't keep wealth in plain sight. They store it in private folders, VPNs, cold wallets, and even offshore structures. Pillar 4, systemized growth with AI. In 2025, you don't need 100 employees to scale. You need systems powered by AI. Use ChatGPT to write content, InVideo and Pictory to edit videos, Gumroad for digital delivery, ConvertKit for automations and emails, Stripe for payments, and Beehive to grow a loyal paying audience. A Harvard study from 2024 revealed solo creators who systemize with AI increase their passive income by 312% year over year. This isn't guesswork, it's a blueprint, and now you have it. Case study 1, the Etsy minimalist. She's 26, lives in a quiet studio apartment, doesn't care about posting on Instagram, and yet she earns over $12,000 a month just from selling Notion templates. No dancing, no talking. Her face isn't on a single video. Her work is. That's the new wealth model. Silent, scalable, digital. Case study 2, the YouTube ghost. He never showed his face, not even once. Just voiceovers, AI-generated scripts, and stock footage. The result? 1.2 million subscribers in just 14 months, over $20,000 a month, from ad revenue, affiliate links, and digital course sales. No filming, no studio, just systems. Case study 3, the corporate quitter. He was stuck at a 9-to-5 job, earning $4,500 a month until he made a move. In just 12 months, he built a BHIV newsletter that now brings in $9,300 a month. He automated 80% of his workflow using AI. And now, he has more freedom than ever before. Let's simplify everything. If you want to build silent wealth, starting today, here's your exact roadmap, the 5-step execution blueprint. Step 1, pick a simple but scalable income channel. Faceless YouTube, a Gumroad digital store, a BHIV newsletter. Step 2, use AI tools to cut your time by 80%. ChatGPT in video. BHIV. Step 3, build a product once and sell it forever. A Notion planner, a digital template, a video course. Step 4, automate your distribution. ConvertKit email sequences, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Step 5, reinvest your early profits into REITs, index funds, skill-building courses, and eventually, private lending, silent wealth, scalable income, automated freedom. This isn't a dream, it's a blueprint, and it's working right now. Here's the truth. This system, it won't go viral on social media. Why? Because it doesn't sell hype. It sells freedom. The silent millionaire. They're not chasing a million likes. They're building one system that brings in $10,000 a month while they play with their kids, enjoy dinner at home, or sleep in without an alarm clock. That's the shift, from noise to wealth. Watch this next. If you're serious about building passive income, 10 passive income ideas for 2025. And don't miss this. If your goal is to grow from $0 to $5,000 a month, build $5,000 from zero. Unlock the wealth strategies billionaires never talk about, but use every day. The hidden blueprint of the ultra-rich. Want it all in one place? Binge the full series right here. Silent Wealth Mastery Playlist.